How's it going all? So we're still getting on with the Meriva. I spent, I don't know, about 45 minutes on the front bumper a little while ago, just getting that glue off the side where that sticky duct tape stuff was. That was a bit of a pain, but I managed to get off some panel wipe in the end, so that's not too bad. So welcome in, I'm Carl, and this is Waterside Workshop. I'll spin you around and show you what we're doing now, because I'm in the Meriva, and I'm playing up here with the sun voices, getting all the mould and stuff off them. So let's spin round. So this is what I've been doing. As you can see, it's absolutely covered, yucky, mouldy, stinky, all over. And I've done this one, and as you can see, it's like brand new. Took about half an hour or so, giving it a good old scrub. Got the pad and some different liquids in there. I'm now about to have a go at this one as well, and let's see if we can get this one looking as good. So that one took me a bit longer. Had to do it a couple of times, but again, it's come up like new. I am doing the sides, the underneath, and the fronts and stuff like that as well, so they're all looking like brand new. I ain't just doing the back bits. You see the point of that? Literally like new, lovely jubbly. Right, next bit I'm going to do is I'm going to give this dash and stuff, all the vents, all around the clocks, steering wheel, all that sort of stuff, the actual steering wheel, around the gear stick, all them sort of areas. Door cards, give them all a good scrub with this stuff as well. And let's try and get it a bit cleaner in here. Well, I'll give this side a really good scrub. Starting to look a lot better. That's what's coming off. So you get an idea. It's pretty filthy. Still got to go over this side. As you can see, it's a lot different around the clocks and all that sort of area. So I'm going to do that next. Then once that's all looking really good and I've actually finished the car, I'll put some treatment and stuff on these, and this will all shine up like brand new. Lovely. Side. Oh. See what comes off. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Right, I think you get the idea, so we'll do that 2 or 3 more times until that's really, really clean. Need to do the outside of the steering wheel as well. It'll take a few more goes, but should come up quite nicely. Been a dog in the back, so that's making me itch like mad, getting all this lot out. Obviously, I'm going to have to go through the whole lot with the shampoo, make it 100%, but just trying to get some of the dirt out first, and we'll go from there. Right, I've done all inside the doors and the actual door cards and stuff, so now I'm just trying to target some of this sort of stuff. Took the back shelving and stuff out at the moment. Look at that. Yeah. And that's just with the first gown over. So I'll do that a couple more times. I'll do this side, and then we'll move on. I'm going to keep giving that a good old hoover. It's probably going to take, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes just to do the boot. So I'm going to get in there, get that done. I'll show you a bit later on when we start going around the car. Wow, many hours have passed now. I feel like I've been hoovering for about 3 weeks. Right, I'll spin you around and show you where you are. Absolute nightmare. Absolutely filthy. It was still not brilliant now, but I'm going to get in there with the wetback as well. We'll get the old scrubbing tools out, give it a good old soap up and see what we can do. You know when you get that sort of wet doggy smell? That's what we got. It's not what we want. Let's see if we can get it out. Right, I'll spin you around, let you have a little look, see where we are. And then we'll get the wetback and stuff like that out and see what that produces. The mats that come out of the car, I'm going to give up on them. I can't get the dog's hair out of them, and I can get a new set for what, £15, so I'll just go and buy a new set and we'll put them in when the car's finished. So let's spin round. Oh, so that's where we are. Definitely looking a lot better. Found this bit of side trim under the seats, so fix that back in. As you can see, we've still got dirt, but all the dog's hairs and stuff like that are out. So that's a tiny one there. That's actually not meant to get off. I have to get the old hoover on there, and then I have to get like some masking tape and stuff like that, and just stick it all to the seats, and so we'll get a lot of it off. So it's not looking too bad, but obviously that's absolutely filthy, as you can see. All the back seats have gone mouldy and absolutely stink. Same with the back floors. But we are getting there bit by bit. That's as clean as I can get the front floor. Obviously I'll get, once I get some soap and that on there, that'll get a bit better. Front seat hasn't come up too bad, to be fair. Still dirty, but it's okay. Same with the passenger seat, and then the passenger floor. Not looking too bad. So we are sort of getting somewhere. It just seems like we're not. The mats are down here. We'll scrub this one through sort of 15 minutes or so, but all these dog's hairs and this ingrained dirt just won't come out. So there's no point me carrying on. That's the other one, they're all like that. So we'll just get some more. Okay, so I've just cleaned out all the whack rat system, as you can see. Nice clean water in the bottom there. Everything's lovely and clean. Gonna fill this all up with boiling hot water, and that'll sort of suck all the dirt out. I'll be using this and the old scrubby brush to see what we can do. On the seats, I'm just waiting for some hot water, and then we'll start blasting away and hopefully start removing some of this dirt. Looking forward to scrubbing that sort of them bits down there, all that mould down there, and hopefully that's all going to get removed. Or not hopefully, I'm going to do it till it does. So I think you get the idea. So I'm going to carry on the whole of the boot, suck it all out with the old wetback, and we'll see if we can get this looking really, really good. So I'm now on my third scrub, starting to look much better. There's a lot of dirt coming out, and I'll just keep going over it and over it. Eventually it's going to look pretty good. Bad, starting to look good. Oh, yeah, bros. Right, I'm on my third go in the back end now. I haven't done the other side yet. I've got the single seat to do still. Doing the double seat bit. Oh, starting to come up nicely. Took a few goes, but it's starting to look okay. Go number one done. 2 or 3 more to go. Well, that's probably an hour and a half later now. But no more mouldy floors. No more yucky doggy seats. Looking good. I actually had to do them 5 times in the end. All this back end, but that's made them look good, so it's good enough for me. Racing the clock now as it's starting to get dark, but just give this one 3 really good passes over. Gonna go 2 more and then move on to that one. So that leaves me these 2 headrests for the back, and then a good scrub on this shelf that's covered in dog's hairs and everything else. So that's what I'm about to do. Well, that took some scrubbing. Still a bit frothy, as you can see. Now about to scrub it one more time, get the wet back on it, and that'll probably be done as well. So I actually got that done in 3 passes, which isn't too bad. So the car's indoors now. Just put the back shelf back in. I know it's dark. What I'm going to do is put the massive heater, 15,000 kilowatt. I'll leave it blasting in there all night. And then that'll dry it all out nicely. Oh yeah, I know that, breath. That'll dry it all out nicely. And I'll be able to get on with some buffing and stuff tomorrow. Wow, it's the next day now, everyone. The roof is still sitting in here. Heater's been in it all night. And the interior is lovely and dry, smelling all nice and fresh, really clean, lovely. So time to move on. So next bit is going to be the bodywork on along the top above the doors. I'll spin you around and show you that, and we'll start doing that. This is what we've got to sort out. Got this nasty peeled section all the way along the top here. We need to get it looking good. I'm hoping I'll be able to sand it back and just re-lacquer it, but if we go through the silver, we're going to have to re-silver it. We just have to see how we get on. So I'm going to get the old car covered up. We'll cut that piece out and let's see what we can do. What I've basically done is masked up the whole car. Let's just trap the air under there, that'll soon settle down. And then we've cut out the piece that we need to work on. I'm now going to get some light sandpaper, probably going to go 800 I reckon, and see if we can sand some of that out, see if we can actually flatten that down. The plan is to flatten it down without going through the silver. So at the moment it's proving to be quite hard work. I've got it down to that, but as you can see we're down to the primer. So I'm going to get the sander on these bits because they're a lot worse. And see if we can get this all moving and sorted out. Okay, so it's been about an hour now. Been through all the grades. They're going to wipe it down with the old panel wipe. Just get plenty on the old cloth. Soaking away. Lovely job. Take you over. Stay with me. That's what we got. We've got a lovely panel. Smooth as a baby's bum. There we go, let that dry in. Blow it all down again once it's dry, and then we'll start looking at putting a bit of primer on and a bit of paint on. Hopefully we'll get no reactions or nothing like that. Any place I can see is we've got bare metal on this edge here. We need to make sure that's primed well. I mean, where we've got grey primers and beige primers, stuff like that, where they're mixing, we need to make sure they're primed well, because that'll be areas where they'll react if they're going to. And then apart from that, we'll be ready to get some paint on it. So I'm going to put Mr. Big Heater on, get some heat going over towards the panel. Hopefully, shouldn't be too long before we can start putting some paint on. Okay, so all the paintwork's done. Put the 2 or 3 coats of primer on, and I flattened that all back. And then I put 3 coats of silver on, and 3 coats of lacquer, and took about 4 or 5 hours, something like that, because obviously you have to wait half an hour in between coats, stuff like that. Did have the big heater on, trying to sort of speed things up and stuff like that, but that's how long it takes. It's the only way you can do it. There's no point in rushing it, because the coat underneath will still be wet, and then it won't dry properly, and nothing will lay down properly. So it's been overnight now, because I couldn't do nothing else after that. So I'm now going to spin you around, we'll have a look, take the covers off, and hopefully that'll all blend in nicely. There she is. Not bad at all, not bad. Nice shiny silver. It's a bit awkward because obviously the reflections off the roof make it look like a grey colour, but it's not. When you see it outside, it's bright silver and nice and smooth. Right, I'm going to uncover it and then start looking at the rest of the bodywork. Time to see what we can do with her, see if we can get her cleaned up. So I'm going to use a bit of 2000 and just blend in the overspray. I think I'll go over the whole lot as well, just to smooth it down. Wow. Feels pretty good to me. Just have to buff that in now and that'll look pretty good. I really want the car wet, so I've got to clean it up. Deal with that. Run that water like that. Should better get open to something. Probably a bit of heat, I reckon. Looks pretty good. All blended in, no more flaky paint. Lovely. Okay, so I'm buffing away now. I've done the 2 rough grades already, and I'm now moving on to some of the smoother, finer grades. So we'll whip round, keep going, make this all nice and shiny. Whew. Knackered already. It's been about, I don't know, a couple of hours since I last spoke to you. But it's starting to look quite shiny, quite impressed with it. So let's get these final stages done. Get the windows shiny, all that sort of stuff. And then we'll get in and wipe down all the interior, make that all shiny. We're starting to get towards having this one ready to go outside. Not bad. So what I'll do is I'll go over each panel all the way around the car on the roof, etc. Probably 4 or 5 times per panel, and then it should start to shine and look pretty good. It's looking pretty shiny now already. Still looks quite hard to see the reflection on because it has a metallic glaze on it. So you can see it's got some glassy finish. So I'll carry on. Okay, so it's been a good while now. I've done all of this side. As you can see, it's mega shiny. Done all the front, all the bumper, screen, roof, all the back end. Starting to look pretty good. So I've just got the other side to do, which is nowhere near as shiny as the rest of it yet. But just thought I'd pop you back in. It's been, I don't know, a good couple of hours, something like that. So just thought I'd pop you back in, show you what's what, and we'll move on to the other side. You'll probably see on this side, it's not too shiny yet. I have been over it once, but I've got 4 more times to do it, and then that will shine like the rest. Okay, so it's night time now. Don't know where the day's gone. What we do, I've been doing this, but we've done all the way around. It's both sides, all looking lovely and shiny. Roof. Everything's looking really good. Been around and done a few little touch-ups, just like little stone chips and stuff like that. And yes, looking really good now. Next thing I'm going to do is give it a good old wax. Seal everything up what I've done. And then it's a case of doing like the shiny bits on the dash and all around the black bits and stuff like that under the bonnet. And then she's probably ready to go out and have some photos. Obviously that'll be tomorrow now because it's pitch black outside. But yeah, we're getting there. So as you saw, we just done a drive to, just done an old drive to Yarmouth. Grabbed this brand new set of mats. Need to give them a bit of a hoover because they're always fluffy. Somebody else smellies. Some stuff to do the dash and stuff like that. And tyres and things like that. So we're all sorted. So let's get back, get it finished up, and let's take it on a photo shoot. Well, she's all done. Let's get her outside and see what she looks like properly. But as you can see, mirror finish, lovely jubbly. Whole car's done inside and out. So let's get it out of the garage and take her somewhere nice to get some photos. It is pouring with rain, but I'm still going to do it. It's all done, it's got to come out. There's no point in me doing like the next car starts standing and making this one all dirty. So let's move on. Looking pretty good. Nice mirror finish. It's a bit hard to show you here because as I said it's pouring with rain, but I'll walk through it quickly. Hello, hello. See how tidy it is. Very different to the car we started with. What she's like inside. All the dash and everything look like it's brand new. Bit reflective in this light. New mats all the way around. Seats are lovely and clean. All the door cards look like brand new. Locked out that one. All in the boots, all nice and mint. Lovely.